again, sir.
I recognize that you are out of knowledge about punctuation marks. But don't worry, I am your best friend and I will help you to develop your skills. So, what is punctuation marks? Do you have any knowledge about it?
Not, sir.
Wala hindi naman malo. Sige, ang punctuation marks are So punctuation mark is a system of symbol we use to separate written sentences and a parts of sentences. Example, the period. Kabalo ba kaon sa ng period?
Yes, sir.
The period is used to end all sentences except the sentences into those make their meaning or meaning clear. Example, ako si Jumpio. Oh. Ako si Jumpo. Di ba magamit ako? Period para igumana ako ang statements. Ako!
Yes, sir.
Ako. Oh, isa ba? Ano ang exclamation point? Ang exclamation point, gamitin na siya para kinakanan masuko. Example. So can you give me experience about the support experience na support Mr. Yulan?
Yes, sir. You're stupid.
You're stupid. Kung tama to, you're stupid. Stupido. Mugamit tao, tingnan naman. You're stupid. Di ba muna siya gitawa ko? Exclamation point. Also known as the point in the punctuation sign that is used to indicate strong emotions and feelings.
Go.
So, napay isa ka punctuation mark. Supposedly, upag na sila, but discuss ang period. So, example of exclamation point is wala ka gabuhin statement na sa buko. Example, you're indicating your feelings. Especially, Yulan, can you give some? So since the exclamation point is indicating about our feelings or strong feelings in a sentence, which includes many typical orders, especially in expressing your feelings. Sabi natin ikaw mamalikas, ikaw Yulan, mamalikas ba? Very good. Ikaw malipay ba ka?
Yes, sir.
Bukod ba ka?
Yes, sir.
Kung isulat mo na sa isang papel, makita din ito ang exclamation point mahimong mata sa para makakita sa itong feelings. Di ba? So, bakit ako ganito? Butangin mo ng exclamation point. Di ba? Dahil meaning, dahil emotions na mo mag-deliver sa itong sentence. And the question mark. Ikaw ba rin pamutan na sa mong kinabuhi Yulan?
Wala, sir.
Willing ba ka makatol? Sumutang sa istilangan.
Yes, sir.
Kung willing ka makatol, nasa magsugod. Sa pagutanan, ba?
Yes, sir.
Sa pagutanan, magbase na siya o question mark. Kaya dili na masulot ang question mark. Question mark is a punctuation mark that is used to obtain a question in a sentence. Example. Yulan, nasa naman ka? Mugamit ka o question mark sa iyong sentence. Yulan, nagkawaman ka? Mugamit ka o question mark sa iyong sentence. Very good. So, imo na ba ang state? Ang tulog na punctuation mark? Is Mr. Alcarjo. So, last day, ang kama. Can you please read the word kanina to sa kapay 3?
Comma. The punctuation mark used to indicate set of parts of a sentence or between the elements of place.
Kama. Example. natay mga amigo nga mga ano. Kunya mag-text ka sa imong barkada nga nanay mo ang kauban. Example, Yolan, Ricto, ug Aldos. Sa sentence kaya mo i-chat sa imong barkada, magamit mo ang punctuation mark ay kama. Na, Yolan, Ricto, ug Aldos. Ang ako ang kauban. Mao na, naon paggamit ang punctuation mark ay ang kama. Meaning na may set ang kay mga parts na mag-indicate sa mga sentence. So, Mr. Radja, mo ba masalta ng mga i-discuss karon?
Yes, sir.
Can you please give me some examples so that I can test your learnings, Mr. Radja? Can you give me some one period, solution point, comma, or question mark? Usa-usa lang.
Ito yung salat, sir.
Alright. So, I will buy a new car. Good. Jake. So, your exclamation point is yes.
Excitement.
Yes.
Sir.
What is your feeling about these sentences?
Happy, sir. Happy.
Happy.
Yes, sir.
Because you got a new phone. Very good. Jake. I have a red, blue, and yellow jacket. Very good, Mr. Alcanjo. What is your name? That's your name. So, you are questioning certain people.
Yes, sir.
Very good. You really obtain the knowledge that I give you. So, I will test your knowledge by giving you some readable paper so that you can answer. Since you already obtained the knowledge that I gave you in a punctuation mark, karon magbasawan di ka so that you can understand the story about the velvet and rabbit using the punctuation marks. Sa imong nakatunan. Tara, di mo ba yung nasabtan ang atong discussion karon? I will give you 10 minutes to read.
There was once a velveteen rabbit, and in the beginning he was really splendid. He was fat and budgy, as a rabbit should be. His coat was spotted brown and white. He had real red whiskers, and his ears were lined with pink satin. On Christmas morning, when he sat wedged in the top of the boy's stocking, with a sprig of holly between his paws, the effect was charming. There were other things in the stocking: nuts and oranges and a toy pigeon, a chocolate almonds and a pork mouse, but the rabbit was quite invincible. For at least 2 hours, the boy loved him, and the aunts and uncles came to dinner. And there was the great rustling of tissue paper and the wrapping of parcels, and in excitement of looking at all the new presents, the velvet rabbit was forgotten. For a long time, he lived in a toy cupboard or in the nursery floor, and no one thought very much about him. He was naturally shy, being all made of velvet. some of the more expensive toys while snubbing. The mechanical toys were very superior and looked down upon everyone else. They were full of more ideas and pretended they were real. The motorboat, who had lived through two seasons, lost most of his pain, caught Toad from them and never missed an opportunity of referring to his reaching in technical terms. The rabbit did not claim to be a model of anything, for he didn't know that a real rabbit existed. He thought that they were all stuffed with sawdust like himself, and understood that sawdust was quite out of date and should never be mentioned in modern circles. Even Timothy, the jointed wooden lion, who was made with the disabled soldiers, and should have had rather reviews, fought them ears and pretended he was connected with government. Between them all, the poor little rabbit was made to feel himself very insignificant and commonplace, and the only person who was kind to him at all was the skin horse. The skin horse had lived longer in the nursery than any of the others. He was so old that his brown coat was bald and patches that showed the seams underneath, and most of the hairs in his tail had been pulled out to string bead necklaces. He was wise, for he had seen a long succession of mechanical toys that arrived boast and swagger, and by break their mainsprings and pass away. He knew that they were only toys and would never turn into anything else. For nursery magic is very strange and wonderful, and only those playthings that are old and wise, experienced like a skin horse, understand all about it.
Now, there is a next page.
What is real? Asked the rabbit one day, when they were lying side by side near the nursery fender before Nana came to light the room. Does it mean have things that bust inside you and stay out under? Real isn't how you are made, said the skin horse. It's the thing that happens to you. When a child loves you for a long, long time, not just to play with, but really loves you, then you become real. Does it hurt? Asked the rabbit. Sometimes, said the skin horse, for he was always truthful. When you are real, you don't mind being hurt. Does it happen all at once, like being woke up? He asked, or bit by bit. It doesn't happen all at once, said the skin horse. It takes a long time. That's why it doesn't often happen to people who break easily or have sharp edges or who have to be careful with it. Generally, by the time you are real, most of your hair has been lopped off and your eyes dropped out and even lost, and the joint and very shallow. But these things don't matter at all, because once you're real, you can be up, except to people who don't understand. I suppose you're real, said Rabbit, and then he wished he had not said it, for he thought the skin horse might be sensitive, but the skin horse only smiled. The boy's uncle made me real, he said. That was a great many years ago, but once you're real, you can become a hero again. At last, for always.
Very good, Mr. Yola. I see that you are slowly gaining knowledge. So, Mr. Yola Rakadjo, do you understand the quotation marks?
Yes, sir.
By mga, na ba kayo nakita ng mga punctuation marks? Hindi mo na natunan sa basa?
Yes, sir.
Unsa man ang pamahagi ang katamang sa imong nakapunan na punctuation marks sa imong pagsambot sa basa, sa imong basa?
One, sir, mas nindot pa sa sir, sa mga punctuation marks, sir.
Since you already understand, so for the your reading comprehension, I will I will give you a task to write a story, including those four question marks. Can you give me that, Mr. Yola Cancho? Yes, very good. And you will begin. So, Mr. Arcanjo, again, I see your work is very incredible, bro. You're such a fast learner, no? You just don't get the right picture for you. So, I see your works are incredible. It includes the four punctuation marks that we teach you a while ago. So, therefore, is my what is my teaching for you about punctuation marks? Is that since you already know, I will give you some questions that have that includes the four punctuation marks. You answer this for the very last time so that I can test your learning.
Dancer.
So very good, Mr. Yulan Alcadio. You already have a perfect score. What a wonderful. Great job. Very good. What's that answer? Since you already learned by writing and reading, karon, para ma-sure yun ako na katunan mo na kung ito Mr. Alcadio, can I have your own insights about the punctuation marks? The four punctuation marks. Can you please stand up?
Answer. For the question mark is being used to raise question. For example, the evaluation question set, the exclamation point is being used to express feeling. For example, you are shocked, or surprised, you are very angry. In commas, there's being used to indicate certain parts of the sentence and different elements of the list. The period is used to indicate or to end a statement or a sentence.
Very good. You forgot the period. You forgot the period.
Period, sir, is being used to end a sentence or a statement.
Very good. Since you already learned, I'm sure that you will equip the knowledge that you gain. And what are the since you already learned a lot, Mr. Yoga Arcanjo, I will give my special admiration about your fast learning skills. You're such a very wonderful kid. You will assure that you have a brighter future if you have just acquired a teacher that just like me, who can teach well and I can pass my learnings to a certain student that who are capable of learning deeper things. Mr. Rakajo, I recognize that you have a very wonderful developing skills. So, as a teacher, I must congratulate you for gaining a knowledge this morning. Is that correct for you, Mr. Rakajo?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell us what you're learning? Can you can you express your feelings? How you understand? And how you what is your feeling? What is your lifelong learning that you learned today, Mr. Rakajo?
Actually, sir, I've learned that punctuation mark is very important, especially when you are trying to make a sentence because it made a sentence more clear and more understandable to the readers.
Very good. I guess that would be all. And see you when I see you, Mr. Octavio, thank you for your cooperation.